Today I'm rolling back the tape to look at some of the key activities that the Enterprising Converzations channel embarked upon. And in the picture, as you can see, that's myself, Rendani, and both Durban, where I was invited to lead a conversation in the form of training on the topic of performance management. Now, the learners that were attending this training were business support practitioners who are members of an organization called the South African Farmers Development Association. These are practitioners who are providing business development support to emerging farmers around KwaZulu Natal in select areas. And the training topic focused on your definition of performance management, the concept of performance management, the framework within which performance management obtains. We also looked at the impact of project management on organization, as well as evaluation, performance management evaluation. So in this video podcast, I'm going to give you a highlight or snippet of the training, mainly focusing on the group findings, group activities, where groups are presenting findings on specific topics that they were given. And that is so interesting because our methodology doesn't allow the textbook to loom like. We recognize prior learning. We want, before you can even go into the learner workbook, we allow learners to showcase to dig deep and showcase what they know about the subject matter. So these snippets are focusing on the findings, group findings, and the presentation of those findings. Enjoy this presentation. Now that is the in-slide. That is the in-slide video. As we were engaged together. That was during the first week of December 24. Of this video podcast, after the highlights of group activities, we are going to look at the sights and sounds of Durban. There are some select places that I went to as part of the travel and leisure slot of the Enterprising Converzations channel. Enjoy.
By self-awareness, we mean interaction with colleagues. If you have the empathy or sympathy, like how we were discussing it previously, that if you are self-aware,
personal development, ratings, and basic method of application, applying performance management. So number 2, refer to your answer for question 1.2.1 to define performance management. So we sum up every point on question number 1 and said this is the process where a manager sets clear expectation for the team, and the team being aware of those expectations, and then the manager will measure and monitor the performance for reaching the goals of the
co-workers. For our second question, which is what do you think is the impact of performance management on feedback and communication in organization? So that it motivates employees, workers or employees' performance improves, and it also encourages a continuous learning to better oneself performance at the workplace. And it also
everyone, my name is Umpume Agatsele. I'll be presenting Group 1, just hijacked Group 2. Number 1, what do you think is the impact of performing management with regard to harmonizing values in an organization? Our answer is it has a positive impact because all or almost employees will have a common goal and will achieve more. So yes, if you are sharing a common goal, you will achieve, obviously. Ensure the culture of the organization and maintain its values. Let me continue. Leaders will be motivated to lead by example to their subordinates, promote a healthy and friendly work environment. Like, when you're going to work, you will be respected, you will be safe, even.
I'm presenting for Group 2. What do you think is the impact of performance management with regard to harmonizing values in an organization? If you are measured according to your...
Now this gentleman that's presenting is one of the founding members of SAFDA. If my memory serves me well, it's a chairperson.
Accountability and integrity. So, what do you think is the impact of performance management on feedback and communication? It goes the same way. Motivated employees with self-awareness, organization to cater for relevant trainings and development. What do you think is the impact of performance management on recognition and reward? Same thing. Know where salary adjustments is required. Organization.
Yeah, that was it. Those are the video snippets. Now we're looking at the beach scenario here. That's next to Moses Mabida, and there's Suncoast Casino nearby. That's one of the landmarks around this beautiful area in Durban. It's so amazing. I mean, I mentioned that it was the first week of December, and you could see the build up to December Christmas festivities. People were up and about, the revelers were enjoying themselves. You could even see what we call here in South Africa stockfest, people wearing uniform so that they belong to society, saving class of society. So the Enterprising Converzations channel, the travel and leisure slot, and make sure that we were there to capture the moment as the activities started to pick up. That's Moses Mabida. And you can see the cars parked nearby. Actually, as you walk up to the street, you could see a lot of cars and revelers around the beach. There's going to be a dedicated video focusing on there. So that's how it all went. I hope you enjoy looking at this, rolling back the things and looking back with me to 2024. Now what you see in the picture is the recently unveiled statue of King Shaka, the great King Shaka, the king of the